This bill outlines the processes government must undergo before acquiring or disposing public property and was brought before the Parliament in December of 2017 for amendment. Following the passing of this bill, Bowen indicated that there is a need to establish the Office of Public Procurement. The general synopsis, according to the leader of Government Business, is to establish a distinction between the board and an entity with legal professionals who have been named the Office of Public Procurement and the board as a managing body. Bowen says an entity will be set up in every ministry. However, the Ministry of Finance will maintain full responsibility, especially when it needs to purchase vehicle, as an example.
We want to establish a central procurement unit, Mr. Speaker, within the Ministry of Finance to conduct procurement on behalf of procured entities. Already established, Mr. Speaker, is that procurement entities will be in every department, a division, or ministry. For example, the Ministry of Health should have its own procurement entity. This is a group of people nominated by, in accordance with the law, the accountable officer is likely the permanent secretary. And this group will have will put in place a tender committee. In other words, if the Ministry of Health wants to buy a piece of equipment to take blood sugar tests on a great scale, then this tender committee will come together and get the specifications, and they will send out the tender, Mr. Speaker, to the various suppliers.
The setting up of this office managed by a board will help the government to save tremendously. He went on to say that instead of purchasing items separately for each ministry, it can be done in bulk.
The Ministry of Finance could tender for 26 vehicles instead of one. We'll get a better price and we'll be able to be more efficient in arranging for the vehicles to come to Grenada. Similarly, if you want to buy paper, every ministry uses paper. Now we're cutting that down, so we go from paper to computer. So if you want to buy computers for the ministry, for all ministries, this one wants 50, the other one wants 30, and when we go throughout the public service, we could get 1,000 computers to be an order, so that the price that we'll pay per computer could fall significantly, maybe 50% of if we purchase by individual ministries. So this central procuring unit within the Ministry of Finance could handle these sorts of things.
The bill does not only give way to purchase items, it also provides for conducting of infrastructural works. According to Bowen, the law itself says all work of such nature should fall under the ambits of the Ministry of Works and Communication. However, the ministries are in unison. Pointing to the Ministry of Education, Bowen says if school needs to be built, then it will have to go through this procurement body. For GBN News, I am Rachael Bain.